So, welcome guys to my Saints Row video, to my unusual Saints Row video, because it has nothing to do with racing or sim racing or whatever. But yeah, I found this little go-kart track which I wanted to show you. It's abandoned. That's the reason why I wanted to show you. It's abandoned, but you can still drive the track, despite it's forbidden. But yeah, in this area there are more abandoned buildings. Like here in the back there's a commercial space for lease, and when you look there in the background there is a swimming pool that is also abandoned, and here we have the go-kart track which is also abandoned. And it's a shame. It always hurts me, even when it's in a game. You see there a sign from Go-Kart Go. Here you can see the Finnish flag, the racing flag, like just ahead of the sign. And most of the time you know that here's the parking lot. And here in this area there are some go-karts. You see there are currently 3 of them, and we can drive them. So I want to show you the track later in this video. First I wanted to swoop around the area from the outside because it's abandoned. These drinking things here still work. This lady just got a drink. The lights of the lights of the go-kart also still working. Here we have a little stand from for the spectators, and you see a lot of dirt on the ground. So here's the entrance to the parking lot. You see these little things here, which has also checkered flag like things. There's also a sign, Go-Kart Go. I think there's some exit. And you see the parking space is also abandoned. There are still some cars parked here, but yeah, overall it looks very empty. And yeah, you see by the current state of it that it's not used anymore, unfortunately. There's another sign, Go-Kart Go. A pretty big parking lot here. Here are also some flags to get you into the racing vibe when you went to this go-kart track. There's another sign. And there in the background you see a giant wheel. I don't know the exact name in English. I think it's a Ferris wheel, which is also abandoned. There's still a little shop here, which is open. That's pretty cool. They also have signs here. Go-Kart Go, Story of Champions. And yeah, what is cool in Saints Row when you come across these type of abandoned buildings or tracks, water parks, whatever, they have some side objectives. I already done it, so I can show you, but they have some side objectives. Here's another sign. I think this was actually the entrance. You can go in, of course. But yeah, there are some side objectives you can do, which need you to do some searching around the area, looking for some signs, and you can read them, and then a narrator speaks, and he speaks about a little history about the place you're visiting, And the history about this go-karting track was actually that they had a local champion of karting, and I don't know the exact story of it, but I heard a little bit, because when you walk too far away from the signs, the narrator stops talking. But yeah, they had a local karting champion, and I think the final race was on this track, and then there was a little fight or a little beef, and yeah, it get a little out of the hand, and yeah, people got killed or whatever, and since then it's not used anymore. But I don't know the exact time when they shut it down, but yeah, it looks pretty abandoned. You see some nature here already has taken over the circuit. So, but what's actually cool is that you still can drive it, and that's exactly what we are going to do right now. So here is the starting grid, and the starting signs are actually still working, but yeah, it's on green, orange, and red. Let's take a look if we can take a go-kart here. I think that one here is actually pretty cool, but I see on my map that there's also a side objective. I need to steal that one for the James Robb garage, but we are not going to do that right now. We are going to do a little lap around the track in what is a little cheaper go-kart, but that's fine. Oh, it has also an alarm and a radio, but yeah, we don't need the radio. I hope the alarm goes off. I wanted to say it goes off, it shuts down, and let's take a look. I want to take my grid position, of course, in P1. Let's take a look. So yeah, I'm curious what it's actually the first time I'm going to drive it. I knew that you can drive it because I jumped in a go-kart before, but I never drive the track, so that's what we are going to do now, in the dark, in the night. So let's see, guys. Here's the start. To the right. Then we have these kind of I don't know the exact name, but it's three or four stores high. Kind of loopings. No, it's not a looping. That is I don't know the exact name, but kind of a roundabout or something. Like I said, 3 or 4 stores high. To the left, and then here to the right. Oh, it has a horn also. Then here's some kind of roadblock, and we go right through it. Nothing can stop us. I'm all the way up. Then here to the left. Again to the left. And again to the left. And then there is the last corner. So it's an outdoor track, which is pretty cool. But the track itself is not as exciting as you think it could be. Pretty boring, but yes, it's okay. It's cool that you can drive it, like I said. And I want to park it right where I took it. Ah, there's another one. Well, who put that here? So yeah, it's pretty cool that you can still drive it. Like I said, like I showed before, this is yeah, the entrance kind of thing, where you can buy your tickets. This is the track, there is the pit stop, and I saw another building which I think is for the mechanics or something. Let's have a look. Oh, here's an abandoned car also. I saw this building. I don't know if it is part of the go-kart track. Yeah, I think it is, because here I see some tires. Yeah. Yeah, I see some go-kart tires, so this was actually also part of the go-kart track, and I think this was for the mechanics, where they built go-karts and changed the tires and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. This is my unusual Saints Row video. Like I said, it has nothing to do with racing, sim racing, or whatever. But when I saw this go-karting track, I kinda immediately knew that I wanted to take a video of it because it's pretty dope, and it really hurts me that it's abandoned even when it's in a game. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.